Hello everyone, in this video we are just going to discuss about commands in C language. Let's get started. So basically these commands in C language is most widely useful for providing description for the programming lines written. That is, you can use these commands for providing details for the users who wants to understand the program or a part of program. And through these commands you will be able to describe the functionality of the code, and also it is useful for excluding temporarily a part of code for debugging purpose. Let's see in detail how these commands work. And basically there are two types of commands available in C language which you can utilize. One is the single line command, which is useful for excluding a part of line in a program or a complete line in a program, and another command type is the multi-line commands, which is useful for excluding a part of program or a complete set of lines. So you can use any of these types of commands for excluding a part of program, or you can use these commands for providing description for the program written for new user. So let's try to understand how these commands work. So now you can see I'm just going to modify this program written in previous one of our videos. So this is the program which is useful for printing hello world string to the output window of the dev C++. So the output of this program is the hello world will be printed to the output window. So now I'm just going to paste another hello world and another hello world. So output of this program will be the hello world will be printed thrice in this output window. So let me just compile and execute this program. You can see errors is 0, warnings is 0. I'm just going to execute this program, and you can see finally I got the output, that is the hello world has been printed thrice in the output window. So for excluding only one line in this program, I can use the single line command methodology. So you can see this is the single line command methodology. You can see only a double front slashes is useful for commenting a single line or a part of single line. So you can see here for commenting this line, what I can do is I can provide this double front slash. You can see the line has been excluded from the program. Now when I compile the sketch, you can see 0 errors and 0 warnings has occurred, and now when I run and execute this program, you can see the hello world has been printed only twice and the third line has been excluded. Now for commenting these two lines or a particular set of lines, you can use the multiple lines commenting methodology. That is, you just want to provide a front slash followed by several asterisks or a single asterisk, and you can complete the comment by providing asterisk followed by again front slash. That is, let me just comment these two lines instead of this single line. So what I can do is I can provide front slash and asterisk, and for completing the comment I just want to provide the same asterisk followed by front slash. Now these two lines has been excluded from the code and only this line will be executed. So once you comment a particular programming line in a program, that line will not be executed and that line will be excluded from the main program execution. So now I am just going to compile the sketch and I am going to execute this program. You can see only the hello world is printed only once, and this line has been executed and these two lines has been commented, that is excluded from the execution of the program. So in this manner you can use and utilize any one of these two commands methodology for excluding a part of program from execution, and also you can utilize these comments for providing description for the code. Likewise, what you can do is you can just provide the description for this line, that is this line is useful for printing the hello world to the output window. So what you can do is you can just do like this, printing hello world. So for a new user understanding, you can provide description for all the codes that you are writing using this commands in C language. So that's all about the commands in C language, and you can start using these commands in your programs. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.